Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. I have another Ghostbusters review for you today. This is the Stay Puft Balloon Ghost. Now I know what a lot of you are thinking. Fans of the original will say that's a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. And I don't think they're disputing that. I think from the trailer, what I've been able to guess at here, there's a scene where in the trailer they're at like a festival or a parade or something where they're in the street. So I'm thinking there's probably like a parade float balloon of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and that balloon comes to life or gets possessed. So it's, you know, it's kind of a balloon ghost, but it's also the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and they just decided to call it the Stay Puft Balloon Ghost. A little of both worlds there. As you can see, these were on clearance at Target. They were $9.99. And then I got it for $6.98, which is not a huge discount, but, you know, it's $3. $3 is $3. But the two Targets I was at today, it looks like they have removed the Ghostbusters stuff from clearance. Because a couple of the figures you could see where on the packaging, the sticker was clearly ripped off. So I don't know if that means they were incorrectly clearanced, or they just changed their mind and they thought, well, hey, the movie's not even out yet, let's give it a chance. Not sure, but it looks like this stuff is off of clearance, so it's back to full price, so I'm glad I picked it up when I did. Taking a look at the back, it shows that it's kind of in scale with the Ecto Minis, because it's a large ghost. Other two ghosts that are available. So we'll go ahead, we'll bust Stay Puft out of the packaging here, and we'll take a closer look. Alright, so here is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, Balloon Ghost, whatever you'd like to call him. Just a pretty basic action figure. Now, the big claim to fame of these, the big action feature, I should say, pressing on the bow tie for this guy makes him light up. His belly lights up red. It's okay. I mean, it's not that big a deal. It's a nice representation of the character, though. Mine has a little bit of, like, paint flecks around, but you could probably lightly brush them or scrape them off. They're not a huge problem. But yeah, he's he's Stay Puft. You know, if you missed out on getting a Stay Puft action figure when you were a kid, or if you're new to the franchise and you haven't been able to pick up any real Ghostbuster toys from the late 80s, early 90s, then this is a nice little pickup. I mean, you know, if you can get it on clearance, or even $10 is not a terrible price for them, but $7 is better, obviously. There's a joint here in the shoulders where it kind of moves up and down, but also spins. You can see the hinge right there. And then the wrist can move. Then you have a similar joint like that in the leg. Moves up and down, spins around, but there's no other articulation in the feet. And then the head can move from side to side. But be careful, mine's really tight. But yeah, he's a decent little figure. He's a great representation of Stay Puft. I mean, he lights up. To me, that's just kind of a bonus because I didn't really need Stay Puft to light up. But, you know, it's not bad. All three of the ghosts in this $10 line light up, so it is what it is. But yeah, I think it's pretty neat. I mean, why not have them light up? Otherwise, I think it's a great little representation of the character. Doesn't have a ton of posability, but I mean, he's a giant marshmallow ghost, so, you know, he's not really performing action squats or anything. Of course, this is the battery cover on the back, so if you want to change the batteries, you just unscrew this, and there's a couple little watch batteries in there, so pretty simplistic. But I think he's a fun little guy. He definitely looks like Stay Puft. I'm happy with him. I got him on clearance, so I'm very happy with him. So I think I definitely recommend this guy if you can get him on clearance. I'm sure there'll probably be another sale before all this stuff leaves stores. So, I mean, $10 is not a terrible price for it, but if you could get like a 20% off or something like that, or I think Toys R Us is having a deal where if you buy $25 worth of Ghostbusters merchandise, they'll take $5 off, so something like that. But he's a fun little representation of Stay Puft. I think he looks great. The joints are, you know, as good as can be expected for a guy this size with his proportions, and the light-up feature is just a little extra bonus. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Please let me know what you think of Stay Puft here. Please like and share this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you've enjoyed this look at Stay Puft Balloon Ghost from the new Ghostbusters line, and thanks for watching.